Add data. The Add Data tool has been moved into the Advanced Tools section. To open it, in Advanced Tools, click on Add Data Layers to the map. This tool can be used to add layers from the web onto the map or to upload files such as a KML or shapefile onto the map. We can also search for layers in ArcGIS Online, which is like a Google for GIS data. In our first example, we will add the Landsat Imagery. Scroll down about halfway until you find the Landsat pan-sharpened image. Click Add to add the layer to the map. This is pretty cool. This imagery is from a satellite that flies overhead roughly once every 2 weeks, so this imagery is no older than 2 weeks. The USGS does its best to process this imagery and remove clouds. However, we can see in this shot that when it went over, there were some clouds in the sky. Note that as you zoom in, the imagery will be blurry because, again, this is from space. However, it can be useful to see recent land disturbances. To remove the image, we just go ahead and click Remove in the Add Data bar. Now we will search for weather watches and warnings from the Weather Service. And we'll zoom out, and we see that there are some weather watches in effect. Remember, you can click on a layer in the map, including any layer added from Add Data, to see the information pop up. And remember that you can move the pop-up out of the way if desired. For weather watches, traditionally, a link will appear in the pop-up that will show you more information about that weather warning. Now, what if we wanted to see underneath this weather watch? For example, if it was over the land. Click on Layer List. All of the layers that are added from Add Data will also appear in the layer list. We can adjust the transparency, and now we can see what is just the ocean at this, for this particular weather watch, underneath. We will click Remove over in Add Data to remove the weather watch layers. Note that you can search for many other kinds of layers here in ArcGIS Online from the public and private sector and academia. To add data from a file, you would click on File. Note that you can upload KML, which is a Google Earth format, shapefile, if zipped, from Esri products, GPX, which is a common file format output by GPS receivers, and CSV, if you have a CSV or Excel table that contains either addresses or coordinates with features that can be geocoded. You can upload the table, and then it will place points on the map for these features. You may also add a layer if you know a specific REST URL to a GIS server by pasting the URL here. In this next example, we will add demographics from the census provided by Esri. And this shows various population demographics.